Hi, I'm Gary White for Central Kentucky Television. I'm here with John Thompson and Eddie Masterson, who are members of the Lebanon Kiwanis Club. Eddie's our past president.
That's correct.
For the Kiwanis Club. We're here to talk about the Lebanon Kiwanis auction, which is coming up on Sunday, March the 3rd. It's going to be airing right here on Channel 6, Central Kentucky Television, starting at 1 p.m. Also, you'll be able to hear it on 100.9 FM that day as well. And this is a big fundraiser for the Lebanon Kiwanis Club, correct?
Yeah, it's our main fundraiser. Without the auction, the club just couldn't function. And of course, one thing that we would like to impress upon everyone is that whatever donations that are made and anything that is given to Kiwanis goes 100% back to the children. There's no administrative cost. When we're at our meetings and stuff, we have a meal, but the members pay for the meal every time we eat, and we pay our dues and stuff out of our own pocket, but every dime goes back to the kids.
And that's the mission for the Lebanon Kiwanis Club. You raise money, but it all goes to our community, right?
Right.
Particularly to children's.
Yeah, primarily children.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, the Kiwanis auction has been going on for decades here in Lebanon.
That's correct.
Right.
And how it works is people from the community make donations, and the people in the community get to buy, right?
Right,
That's
exactly.
correct. So
exactly.
Tell us, you have a special item that you're going to have available that day, right?
Yes, Mr. Anthony Epps, he played in the alumni game in 2012 with UK. He brought us the original game ball back. I will read you some of the signatures if you're interested in bidding on it. They've all been signed on the ball. It consists of Anthony Davis, John Walls, Josh Harrelson, and Tony Walker, Wayne Turner, Walter McCarty, Tony Delk, Perry Stevens, Darius Miller, Jared Prickett, Jeff Shepard, Oliver Simmons, Nazim Muhammad, Derek Anderson, Michael Kildgris, DeMarcus Cousins, Randolph Morris, and Anthony himself. You know, it is the game ball that was brought back. We appreciate that from Mr. Epps.
That's great, and that's going to be only one of the items that are going to be
right.
available.
That's kind of we feel that it being the alumni actual game ball and all, that there's going to be a lot of interest in it. So we wanted to go ahead and kind of get that out there and let people be thinking about it and
deciding money together.
Yeah, thinking what they'd want to give for it.
Yes. So again, it's going to be the Lebanon Kiwanis auction. It's going to be March 3rd, so you have a little bit of time to collect that money so you can make a bid on this item. Right. And you'll be able to see it right here on Central Kentucky TV, also on our website, channel6tv.com. We'll be streaming on there as well, so you can let people know to tune in. And again, all the money is raised does go to a good cause. What are some of the different events that you helped support this past year?
Some of our things, we've sponsored our local Little League programs at our park. We did sponsor some Bravosville youth sports. We did sponsor some Loretta youth sports. We do give to the National Fire Safety Council, which that comes back in the way of coloring books and learning material that the firemen do teach at our elementary education.
Fantastic.
And John, I'll give him a chance to give you a little more.
Well, the sports is the main thing. That's where we can, the money we raise can benefit the most.
Right.
We do 3 scholarships, which, at one time we gave a lot more money for the scholarships. Now they're not quite as high, but because as donations started going down and the value of the items that we were given got lesser and lesser all the time, which is understandable with the economy the way it's been the last few years. We decided, instead of giving a third of our money to 3 children, we should spread it out and do the most we could with it. So we still give 3 scholarships, one to junior miss, one to just an overall scholarship for the seniors, and then we give a Key Club member a scholarship, which a Key Club is our
high school kid.
The high school Key Club, Kiwanis Club. But sports is probably the biggest thing where we reach the most children. We try to sponsor every sports team that comes along if we can. One thing we did buy a couple of the monitors for autism for autistic
Mhm.
children.
Yes.
We did buy a couple of those.
Right, okay. The safety
so-
monitors.
Yeah. So
That's
we
fantastic.
we try to do what we can for.
Spread it around to a lot of different
Right.
Again, that's the Lebanon Kiwanis auction. It's going to be on March 3rd on Sunday, starting at 1 o'clock right here, also on 100.9 FM. You can hear it there as well, or streaming on our website, channel6tv.com. And these two gentlemen, as well as several others from the Kiwanis Club, will be going out through the community. So if you see some of them coming, please make a contribution so that they can auction it off that day.
Right. Right. We appreciate it, and no item is too small. Don't think that just because you don't have anything big to give, don't worry about that.
Cash donations work
Yeah,
too.
cash donations work really well.
And you can tune in and watch and bid and buy that day also.
Right.
Well, thank you very much.
But I will tell you too, if you're needing to get a hold of someone for the sponsor, you can contact John
Right.
at 692-8809, or you can get him at 692-6272.
He's free with your numbers there, isn't he, John?
Sounds like it. But that's okay. I could be reached at either one of them, and be glad to take care of it. Yeah.
Yeah, they can come and get it, or
Sure.
see it. There's always some really
If you have
exciting-
something you want to donate, we'll be glad to come get it. Yes.
Sounds good. And again, save your money together for the ball from the alumni game with UK.
That's right.
So Anthony Epps donated that with a lot of signatures on there of some pretty famous men on there.
Right.
So
It is.
great. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank
All
you,
right.
Gary.
This has been Gary White for Central Kentucky Television.